Okay, it's recording. It's recording. Look, Mac, it's recording.
It's recording.
It is recording.
Is the SD card not damaged? Are we good?
Yeah. Okay. For everybody listening, I done fucked up. Surprise. Okay. No one is surprised.
This is our second podcast we're recording this week for reasons.
I'm sorry.
AKA Mike.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's so my fault. We literally, like, Mac was like, okay, send me the stuff. And I plug in the SD card and I'm like, where is everything? What? And I had a full panic attack. I'm so sorry. It was a good one too. And I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
It's okay. I'll forgive you.
Oh.
Never.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Messy.
MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod all the time. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike.
Hey.
I'm rich.
Hey.
I want to start off this podcast and tell everyone that I'm apparently very rich. Okay, there's updates to my richness. This
How
is the
rich?
The Rich Chronicles of Mac Does It. Mac Getting Rich Chronicles series, episode 4.
Mac Getting Richer Chronicles.
So, as you guys know,
Yeah.
Should I wait? I don't have glasses.
Do you have those glasses?
I don't have glasses.
Those glasses.
I don't have glasses in here. I can't do it. Whatever. I'm just gonna put a bottle on my head. So, as you guys know.
Oh, you're so rich.
I'm just so rich that this bottle's on my head now. But as you guys all have known, a few months ago, I put in this podcast that apparently when I search myself online, which I don't do that normally, do not come for me. I searched myself online and found out that apparently I have a net worth of over $600,000. Now, one of my friends of mine heard that podcast episode recently and FaceTimed me out of nowhere because they Googled me with some updates, bitch. You are now looking at a man that is apparently, according to the internet, worth $1.06 million. That's right, girls. I am a millionaire. He found out. He scammed the system, and now he's here hanging with Jeff Bezos, hanging with Bill Gates, going golfing every Tuesday. You know me.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, Mac. Did you say 1 million? That's it?
1 million. Okay, you said that's it, bitch.
Yeah.
How much are you worth? Wait, hold up. Let's search.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, put it in. I'm going to tell you right now because I just Googled Mike MGTV network. Between 1 and 5 million.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Okay, so now we're both rich. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh my
the
God.
Gaggery,
Wow.
The Gaggery show right now on this podcast.
What do you...
This is now Rich Man's podcast, okay? Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you poor bitches, but we can't relate.
We need to start adding in cha-chings. Hold on. I have a cha-ching in here somewhere. I think it's like... Oh, no, that's laughter. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Cash register. You can't hear it, but it's going to be... I know you can't hear it right now, but...
Oh, yes. Hit it one more time. Thank you very much.
I like how I can't even hear it. It says cash register ring, so I'm hoping.
watch it not even be playing, and I'm going to have to, like, edit over this anyways. Whatever.
I want to find out how to, like, upload our own soundtracks into these. I want it to be, like, messy. Like, I want to be able to do it. You know what I mean? We can figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
How's it feel being rich, though? I'm so sorry. You know what, you guys? You know what really pisses me off? That in the last podcast, we had Dolores, Queen of the Gays. We actually had her back.
We had Dolores. We had her back. I set it up in the back, but the problem is my living room's internet connection isn't that strong as my office, so we had to record on 2 separate Zoom calls. I was going to figure it all out just to show y'all Dolores one more time, but no, I could have dragged her in here, but that's too much work. So
we can cut to like a 2-second clip of Dolores real quick if you want.
Sure. Yeah. Here's Dolores.
Gay rights.
That was Dolores. Wow. Oh my God.
She's so amazing. I can't believe it. I'm giddy. Speaking of me being giddy, Remember what we talked about yesterday? Can I say it
we
again?
talked about this. And I guess we'll talk about it again. Whatever.
Because it has progressed.
I guess
Guys.
we'll talk about Mike being happy. That's so gross.
Guys, I
wait. I'm sorry. I gotta interrupt this. Hello. Oh, Jeffy.
Beyonce?
It's Jeff Bezos. I'm sorry. Hey, Jeffy. Hey, Jefferoony. Hey. Nice to see a fellow rich person here. Yeah, I'm just talking to my other rich friend, Mike. Yeah. Oh, you want to go golfing again? Oh my God, sissy.
I know. Oprah and I are talking shit. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Can you believe?
Jeffy. Oh my God, Jeffy. Mike's on the phone with Oprah, our other fellow rich friend.
Sorry.
That's insane. We just
This
know
is some
everyone.
bullshit.
Just being so rich and all that stuff. Okay, so you're happy
I'm
now,
tired
apparently?
of being... What?
You're happy now, apparently? What's
Yeah,
happening?
I'm happy. Ooh, I'm so sorry.
You want
No,
to
here's what had
update the
happened.
audience?
Here's what had happened, ma'am. Okay, so I officially have gone on a third date with somebody for the first time in 5 years.
Oh, really? It's been 5 years since gone on a
Yes.
third date? Damn.
I've never made it to a third date. I've never made it to a third date with somebody. Either they didn't like me, or I found something wrong with them, or like have cut them off before them. But this is the first person. Like, he didn't try to sleep with me the first time he met me. We still haven't slept together, and there's like no talk of it yet. Yeah, I know.
All the gays in the world right now just gasp. A third date and haven't touched each other.
Because I'm still on my sex strike. But no, I've been having a lot of fun, and I've been, it's just, I feel like that sex strike and, treating myself better is bringing in better energy into my life. And I'm excited to, see where this path takes me in general. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Single Mike trying to find a Persian.
I'm trying to find love. Imagine that Bachelor. Imagine me as the Bachelor. I would love that shit.
Never be the Bachelor. Okay, has there ever been a Bachelor with tattoos? I feel like all the Bachelors are like clean cut. No? I don't know. I don't watch The Bachelor, bitch. I don't watch The Bachelor, bitch.
Me neither. That's not my cup of tea. Is there a gay agenda?
Yeah, I had one last week. Last episode that we can't put out, bitch. But
Sorry.
I can
What was
repeat
it?
it. Gay agenda with Mac. Okay, this week's gay agenda is I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tipsy now. I've been drinking this East Side. Bitch, we on East Side.
I'm drinking a protein shake.
We on the East Coast. This week's gay agenda is Drag Race related, but it's not really about the show. It's about like a proportion of the show. If you guys know, we already talked about this, but I'm just gonna say it again. If you guys know, there was an episode of Drag Race where the girls had to like deck out and walk the runway with a handbag by Coach. And it was also revealed that after that episode, they had to return the Coach bags to Coach, in which a lot of the viewers got a hand of that information and got very upset and saying, wait, you made these girls walk and advertise your handbags and not even give them the bags afterwards? That's kind of weird. And in new news and lighter news, the girls have now secured the bag. We can officially say that. Simone, the drag queen, posted on her Instagram a video with the bag, and everyone was like, finally y'all secured those bags.
And I said this yesterday. I just want to say it again. Like, I'm happy they got those bags, because like that prop is gonna look good with any outfit. You know what I mean? But again, it's a prop.
It's a prop.
It's not like a nice bag.
I think it's like
it wasn't made for
legit
use.
bag. I think it's a legit bag that Coach is selling, but they're not that good looking.
Exactly.
They're not
the whole
that-
thing
they're
was
not-
to give
they're
a
not-
prop for the show, to have like advertisement, and they probably paid the show enough to give the prize money.
I think
that's where $100,000 came from.
That's the product though. I think it's one of those like, it's supposed to be like a customizable like whatever the fuck kind of bag it is. It's first of all, it's a really long, really big bag with no straps. So I'm like, who the fuck wants to carry that around? Like, that just sounds like a cramped out
I
hand.
can see you at VidCon. You at VidCon you'd walk around with that, just like.
Just a pair, just walking around with a gigantic oversized leather envelope. Yes.
Yes. You want to tell me you wouldn't?
I'll walk around with like
really out there.
I'll purposely walk around with a gigantic like sparkly bag. And just like pull it out, like I'll be on a panel, it'll be underneath my feet, and I'll just randomly just like flip it onto the table, fill it with rocks, just so it can like make a big bang whenever I drop it on something. Act like I got shit to do, bitch. I got shit to do. I'm a mother. I'm a mother.
No drama.
no drama.
No, I think that's great. I mean, I am very happy for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very happy for them. I mean, I feel like also at the same time, I feel like they didn't get the bags right away because it probably wasn't released, and they didn't want to reveal that it was part of the show before the show episode came out, and so
yeah,
whenever we'll see. I mean, the girls secured the bag. Congratulations, girls.
Congratulations, girls.
Sorry,
personally, I mean, I've been obsessed with UK Drag Race. I'm over here like, come on.
This joke works so well.
Sing, sang, song, ding, dang,
Bing bang bong.
UK
hard.
I'm all
Jesus
about that
Christ.
shit. I love
So-
these little Drag Race like
That's
singles.
so
I love it.
weird. That's like the only. I feel like that's like one of the only challenges that doesn't transfer into the US one. They don't do the girl group thing here because girl groups are more of a bigger thing in the UK. They don't do the girl group thing here. The girl group competition.
Not girl group. Well, they did it in All Stars.
They make them sing a song in the US, but in the UK they make them form an entire girl group. So
well, yeah, because that's more of a play on like Spice Girls. That's why.
Yeah, the Spice Girls and Little Mix, the big players of the UK right now.
Yeah, but no, I'm greatly enjoying all of it. You know, and I didn't think I would. I used to shit talk Drag Race. I'm like, I'm over this too much, but I'm kind of enjoying it now. So whatever.
Now we're enjoying it. Yeah, and that's Gay Agenda with Mac.
That was Gay Agenda with Mac, and you heard it. Oh, there's something else I didn't introduce.
What?
I introduced something. I mean, I can't do it because I made a little
Oopsie whoopsie. Ooh, we made a fucky wucky.
So sorry about that little oopsie, but I just want to let everybody know, since everybody's been giving me shit in the chat, I have my fucking remote. Can y'all get off my shit?
His
Let me
remote
explain
is
something.
with him.
I literally commented in the group chat. If you guys don't know, whenever we post, we usually post around like 12 o'clock on our MessyPod YouTube channel, and we do it as a premiere, and Mac and I are in the chat talking to everybody, and everybody's like, Mike's TV's off. Like, my TV has to be on the whole fucking time. They're like, turn your TV on, Mike, or blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I have my remote. And they're like, stop lying, Mike. I'm like, I have my
I think
fucking
people
remote.
just wanted updates if you had a remote or not. Because the last thing you
It's a
said is
remote.
like you unplugged the TV, and people were like, "Oh, well, it hasn't been plugged back
I can't
in."
even
Mike?
plug it back in. I can't even plug it back in because the wire doesn't meet the outlet. So I have to put like an extension cord that I have to use when I film this to plug in the lights. So
Wow, your life is
TV's
so,
there. The TV
your
is
life
at this point is a problem.
So hard, Mike.
You
Why
don't
just
understand.
Why don't you get a longer cord for the TV? Does it unplug from the TV as well?
Yeah, that's
You
money.
can get a longer cord.
Oh wait, I have $1.5 million. You're right. I'm gonna get 7.
I have $1.06 million. We can just use our millions together. And
Our
you better cord our parent
Whatever.
net worth. Net worth are so weird to me. I don't understand them. I don't know where they calculate that. I don't know where they get that from.
I think it's just somebody guesses.
Someone just guesses.
I think-
Someone just
yeah.
like looks at us. It's like 1 million.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
But I
Here's
want to
the
know,
thing.
like, what about me? What about me screams?
That's what I was gonna
yeah.
say. What about us says
Oh,
$1
yeah,
million?
He's worth $1 million, bitch. What? Where? What is it?
Yeah.
As I sit in my dirty ass office, what about me is a millionaire?
Oh God, maybe if I started showing my dick on OnlyFans, that would happen. But nope.
Maybe. Hey,
Hey,
don't
maybe.
tease these girls.
Do you wanna do a gay agenda? I mean, not gay agenda. I'm sorry. Hookup time.
Do I want to read it?
I mean, I also want to let everybody know I'm thinking of doing like a new segment, including into hookup time. Like not at the same time. It's like one or the other. If anybody out there is like going on a date and you're not sure if you want to like continue dating the person, like send in details of that to Mac and I, and we're going to discuss and give you advice on whether or not you should continue giving that person a chance kick them to the
give
curb.
me that truth tea, hunty.
That truth tea. Just tell me
Sit
what your
on that
situation
truth
is,
tea.
and Mac and I will give you our advice, and I'm going to call it keeper or creeper, and be sure to put it in the
Keeper
title.
or
So like when you
creeper? What?
keeper or creeper, yes, bitch, keeper or creeper. So keep sending in your hookup times, but also send in keeper or creeper, and be sure to put it in the title so I know what it is. And whatever good one I find, I'm going to start switching up my segments, add a little zhuzh so you never know what you're going to get.
We've been doing this. This is season 3. Time to add some new things. Time to add some new characters.
Exactly. But today we could continue to do we can continue to do hookup time.
We'll do hookup time, and then for this podcast episode, we're going to read some reviews. We haven't done that. We told people we're going to do that. We did that. The podcast we filmed, we can't put out, but we're going to reread some reviews, and then also we have a little game we're going to play at the end, and then we're going to call it a podcast because we already wasted all of our energy in the last one. So you guys get this.
Sorry, we're here. You're welcome.
We're recharging
Here.
because the last podcast we filmed, we did an entire kind of rant about millennials versus Gen Z. We're recharging our minds, and we're going to come back next week or next week, I guess, with that again. We're going to try it again, and hopefully nothing fucks up. Hope we don't get another fuck you lucky.
Hopefully. Thingy wingies crossed. Anyway, okay, so this hookup time is called Drugs, Churches, and Guns.
Ooh, everything I love.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Everything I glamorize on my channel.
I mean, yeah, you do promote meth.
I promote meth. I promote Jesus, and I promote AK-47s. You know me. Yeehaw.
Oh my God. One day, maybe we should do I said this in the last podcast. We should do themed podcasts, maybe with characters, or we need to do a straight podcast, Mac. We are the gay podcast, but we should come on and do we need to do a straight podcast where we'll lower the pitch. You and I will talk
what's up?
Yay.
What's up, dog? It's fucking MessyPod, motherfucking episode 7, dude. We just
not much.
We out here, dude.
We out here just shit. Yo, yeah. Oh no, I hope it didn't just fuck up everything.
What just happened?
Oh, I got straight for a second and everything went to shit.
Did you drop your fucking recorder? Did it turn off? Oh my God.
No, it's good.
Okay. That's where the podcast ends. You just hear the ending music and that's it.
Imagine in the middle of a podcast, it just cuts out randomly and just goes, sorry, Mike fucked up. This is the end. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry guys, Mike fucked up again. Here we go.
All right. So are you ready for drugs, churches, and guns? Oh my.
Yes. Drugs, Jesus, and pew pew.
It's hookup time with Mike. Ooh, yeah.
Hey there, Mac and Mike. I'm Z.
Hey.
I wanted to start off by saying, as a trans woman struggling with mental illness and gender dysphoria during a global pandemic, I've been thoroughly enjoying the humor and relief the two of you provide. Please keep the laughs coming. Some of us really need them. I also want to say, hello, Z. I love you. You are the best person that has ever sent in a hookup time story because they used font that is specifically designed to help me read it. They literally have special font. They literally have. She literally came out here and was like, "I got you, bitch." Didn't even point it out yet. And I could tell it's easy. So I just want to say thank you. You are a queen. Anyway, I love you so much.
Kids, if you want to be on Mike's good side, and he'll read your hookup time with so much enthusiasm if you send it in the right font for him to read. Lesson learned.
Sometimes I give you praise and sometimes I tell you you suck. Like when you send in fake hookup time stories from a Wattpad.
Anyway. The coach had sex with us with shit all around in a shitty environment.
Okay, here's my hookup story, and no, I'm not making any of this up. I don't watch enough porn to do that. A queen. I was 20 years old when I met Joey. Not his real name, his online name. Okay, I was 20 years old when I met Joey online. He didn't seem like the type of person who would be boyfriend material, but I was so desperate for attention from a boy that I agreed to meet him at the hotel he was staying at anyway. I don't know what the rules are for tops and verse, but for bottoms, you always put out on the first date. If not, you're a prude.
What? Wait, when did that become a rule? Excuse me.
I don't know.
The bottom's got to prepare a lot more for the first day. So if you don't put out, it's understandable. What do you mean?
I mean, Mac, you and I can't really talk. We out here not doing much. I'm over here on a sex strike, and I'm a top something.
I'm up here being very close best friends with my right hand. Yes. So I don't know about putting out on the first date right now. I'm sorry.
I mean, let us know in the comments. Is that true or false? Anyway,
Let's
when
ask
I arrived
the
at the
audience.
hotel, When I arrived at the hotel, I found that Joey wasn't alone. He was sharing a room with his cousin and his cousin's girlfriend. Oh no. Joey then asked me if I wanted to do him a favor and give his cousin a ride real quick to someone's house. They're using you for a ride.
For a ride,
You just met this person for some dick and they asked you to give a ride.
A ride, bitch.
I say, bitch, the only ride I'm gonna give you is this one real quick in the bathroom, not in front of your fucking cousin. Get in there.
Room
so I
Room
can
by
get off
Charlie
now.
XCX.
Exactly. Okay. Joey promised me it wouldn't be a long visit, and being the naive optimist that I was, I agreed to do it. I drove Joey's cousin to what I later realized was the ghetto. The cousin told me to promise him that I wouldn't drive away with him.
Ghetto.
And I said, the ghetto. In the ghetto.
The ghetto.
In the ghetto. Okay, he made me promise that I wouldn't drive away without him. And I said, yeah, absolutely. Because at the time, I hadn't realized I was taking someone to buy drugs from a very dangerous part of town. Oh, what were you with me?
Oh. Were they
By the way, also, here's a
getting
tip.
some of that
Here's a tip.
Tina?
Here's a tip. No, not Tina. First of all,
Getting some of
all,
that
here's a tip.
Wanda? I don't know. What's heroin?
When you become an adult,
is there a nickname for
kids,
heroin?
I remember this. I remember this in high school. You would always have to go pick it up. Such bullshit. I get that shit delivered. You text, this is what you do. I'm not even fucking with you. I mean, I don't be doing this anymore, but this is what happens when you become an adult or somebody that is like, has the good connections. I will literally just be like, you available. 20 minutes later, name of car with license plate, be inside of it. Walk outside, go inside, make the change, go back inside. That's it. I don't go nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. You come to me. This is a business exchange. I am a client. You are coming to me.
That's
I'm
that
not coming
dom
to
energy.
you.
That's that top energy. You say, I ain't
Absolutely.
going to you, bitch.
If you have to go,
I ain't going to you for a good time. You come to me.
Here's the thing. We all know the basic amount for what you're paying for, right? If you have to drive to them, you deduct the gas from that bill. That's what I'm fucking saying. They deliver it to you. There is no delivery fee. Don't fuck around with these bitches. They have enough money to drive to you. Absolutely not. And that is drug advice from Mike.
Okay, well, T.
Anyway.
Didn't know that.
Oh, God. I love being sober.
life.
I'm a good sober person. That was so stupid. Anyway.
I'm a good sober person. What's a drug?
He returned to my car, and I transported him and his newly purchased drugs back to the hotel where Joey was waiting for me so we can get better acquainted.
Transported him and his newly purchased drugs. Sorry. I'm
On
sorry,
this
I'm fine.
episode of Brimington. Okay, acquainted. They wanted to get so they can get better acquainted by fucking. Joey asked his cousin and his cousin's girlfriend to wait outside the room while the two of us had some privacy. I wasn't comfortable with making the two of them wait outside the room. I thought it was rude. So Joey and I decided to drive somewhere for our playtime together. We ended up deciding on an empty church parking
For
lot.
our playtime together. What is this
I've done that.
vocabulary in this?
I've done that. That's fine. That's normal.
For our playtime.
Mac, no one's ever messaged you first.
Purchased drugs.
Mac, no one's ever messaged you first, like, want to play? Yeah, that's a thing.
I mean, yeah, I've had that before,
Yeah.
but I never respond to it.
I respond squeaky toy or no squeaky toy. I don't even know what that means.
Cancel it.
Also, have you ever had sex at a church?
No, I have not had sex in a church. What the fuck? Have you had sex in a church?
Mac, don't ask stupid shit.
Oh my.
Don't
I
ask
would never have
stupid
sex
shit
in
you know
a
the answer
church. I mean, first of all, I haven't really stepped inside of a church outside of like a funeral in like a few years. You know, we stopped going to church when I was in like middle school ish. We used to go like we used to go every Sunday and every Wednesday when I grew up. But then we stopped at one point. It was like around the time my grandmother died. That's when we stopped. Oh, that's sad. Oh.
That is sad. Oh.
I didn't even notice that.
Insert
Wait,
happy
oh
music.
damn.
Insert happy music. Insert the Wiggles or something. I don't know.
Oh, baby.
Bing, bang, bong, ding, ding, dong. Sing, say song.
Ding, ding, dong.
Okay, we ended up deciding on an empty church parking lot. We hopped in the back seat and started making out. Just then, the flashing lights of a cop car came on, and we scrambled back into the front seat. The officer told us we couldn't be on the property and said we had to leave. But first, he ran our licenses. Joey was freaking out, and I did my best to calm him down and reassure him he would be fine. Can I just say how great I'm reading this right now?
You're reading it really great. You're not stumbling. Look at you. just had to believe in yourself,
stumbling.
hunty.
Anyway, I'm
Right,
just saying.
Scott?
I'm just saying. Look at that. Pigeon said what? Pigeon said a raven. Pigeon said evolution. Pigeon said going places. Anyway,
Pigeon said, "Shut the fuck up."
bitch. Okay, after the officer let us go with a warning not to loiter anymore, we went back to the hotel and we pulled into a parking space and ... more flashing lights. This time accompanied by a siren. A sheriff parked behind my car so that I couldn't get away. He jumped out of his vehicle and drew his gun. He leveled the weapon at us and slowly moved around to the front of my car, demanding that we both put our hands where he could see them. The sheriff came around to Joey's side, opened the car door, and pulled Joey out of the car. He cuffed Joey, verbally humiliating him the entire time, and led him to the back seat of the car. Where's the fucking? Oh my God.
I was like, where's the hookup? What the?
Oh my God.
What's going on?
Also, I just want to point out, I was pulled over for the 5th time for not having a license plate. I haven't had a license plate in 6 months. Pulled over for the 5th time. They let me go every time. I say, oops, here's the police report. I just haven't gotten one yet. I'm so sorry. They were like, oh yeah, it would just be really good if you put it from the front of your car to the back. So we know not to pull you over as often. I said, thank you so much, officer.
Mike, you know what that is?
I know what that is. That's why I'm saying it.
You know what that is?
No.
That is
We don't need-
pristine privilege. What the fuck?
I sat there.
What
I
the
did this.
actual hell is what?
I did this. I did this literally hands on the steering wheel the whole time. I wait till they tell me to roll down the window. Hi, officer. What can I do for you? Mac, I mean, I'm not going to complain, but also I noticed that is very unfair because I know that there is a lot of people who would not have had the same opportunity and privilege. It is insane.
Get a fucking license plate before you're like attacked online.
The DMV. The DMV.
Was that why you were at the DMV that one time? Did you not get one?
No, I was getting a license, an actual license. I needed to update it to fly.
Get a fucking license plate, bitch. Get those paper ones. I don't fucking know. I don't drive.
You buy me one. You have $1 million.
You have $1 million. You buy yourself one.
Anyway,
buy me a Tesla, Daddy. You have more money than me. Your net worth is higher than mine, so you can buy me stuff. You treat me.
Let's just go on a vacation and just like every day. No, I want to go on a vacation with you, and every hour we post a different photo and just caption it "rich." Just
rich
every hour.
No, it's all different synonyms for rich. Rich, wealth.
Every day I wake up and I choose extravaganza. I always think, am I ever not going to be elegant? And I decide, not in this life. Anyway.
We put a series of we're vacationing at some the Ritz-Carlton somewhere and just posting rich. And then we try to find a very fancy area in the Carlton, and then we do a fake apology video or behind us with a gold fucking statue being guys, we're so sorry for all of our money.
I'm so sorry that you're all poor.
We're so sorry that you're poor and you just think
happy.
We have to apologize for all your poor attitudes. I smell broke here.
Why would you want a poor attitude when you could have a rich attitude?
Hey, why would you be poor when you can not be, right?
Oh God, we should have, if we ever do a live show again, I swear to God, we should have rich characters. We should do it. We could do it.
We should get some fake rich outfit.
That's just we bring up someone from the audience and just berate them with poverty insults.
No, not even that.
Yes, I'm just gonna rip someone to shreds.
Insults. Every time we cut to a video or something and we come back, we're in more ridiculous wear. At the end, we have a plushy white tiger in between us, just
Yeah, you have your cat. Your robot cat.
Yeah, my Lulu cat. Yeah.
All right. There's one more paragraph. Hold on. I got out of my car and demanded an explanation. Oh, if they're getting out of the car and demanding an explanation, that's also some privilege, I guess. Anyway, the sheriff told me there was a warrant out for Joey's arrest because he'd skipped out on his court date. He told Joey's cousin, and they said they would handle things from there. Oh, I have jury duty, and I completely forgot about it. Oh,
You should not be saying that out loud. Have you missed it yet?
no.
Okay, because if you missed it
But
and you
I
were
have
to
to
say it
tell
out
them-
loud and someone were to find this podcast and you said it out loud, that would be a reason for them to arrest you.
I have to call them. But no, but it's in New Jersey. Like they called me for it in New Jersey, and obviously I can't go. I don't live there, but I have to take care of that. Otherwise, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you have to take care of it. You got to tell them, hey,
Okay.
sorry, I can't
Yeah.
be a jury member for this murder. What is it for? Do you know? Do not tell you?
Yeah. Well,
I've never
after
done.
that,
I've never been called for jury duty because I feel like I don't fit in any correct boxes.
do you want to know what my dad does?
What?
My dad says he can't do it because he's racist. He lies. He goes, I can't be a part of jury duty. I'm racist. I can't give a fair opinion.
That's how you do it, though. People lie. People lie to leave jury duty all the time. People lie to leave jury duty all the time.
Like, I'm racist.
People also will pretend to know like the person that I don't know what is it called, the defense
Plaintiff?
like pretend to know the person that's like being like,
yeah.
they'll pretend that they know them or they're connected to them somehow so they can leave the jury or something. Fool just says he's racist. Me. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do this, Your Honor. I am straightophobic. I hate straight people.
I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Someone tried to say that. I was like, this is what I'm. As you know, I'm going to a very straight wedding, and I'm kind of like getting all nervous because someone said something like, "Oh my god, like." You guys talk about people that are homophobic, but there's so many gays that are heterophobic. And I was like, bitch, do you ever hear a straight person worried about acting too straight?
How can you be heterophobic in this world? That's literally impossible. Okay, we might not stand y'all, but we don't hate y'all.
I don't understand. We just don't. We don't stand y'all. We don't stream you.
We don't stand y'all for taking away our rights. This is just called being hurt. We're not hurt. We're not heterophobic. We're hurt. We are in pain. We don't trust y'all.
Anyway.
We know what y'all did.
Anyway, Z, I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry that happened to you. I hope you ended up getting something at some point.
So she got no dick.
I mean, maybe they got a little something. Maybe they got a little something.
I got a little something. I doubt it. Maybe they got something from the police officer. They should have continued it, so they should have lied at the end. Then the police officer turned to me and said, "You look sexy," and fucked me right on the street, full of shit.
No,
there was shit everywhere. All the shit.
Well, yeah, why you? That's how we know it's fake. Once everybody starts getting really into shit, like when
they start talking so
involved,
deep about shit, that's when you know it's fake. Usually on these stories,
yeah. Here's for anybody who's ever had that happen to them. Once shit's involved, it's over. It's done. That's when you stop. Like there's no progression. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't get crazier from there.
I mean, some people are into some things. You know, you can't yuck their yum. But like,
then it's not an accident. Usually you don't write it as an accident.
When shit appears, it's time to stop. You know.
Yes.
Maybe some people
Absolutely.
like shower and start over, but I don't. Like, it's over for me.
Yeah. At that point, I'm going home.
At that point, it's like, okay, great, nice to meet you. Have a good night. You know, I'll text you, maybe Snapchat you, but that's yep.
So, are you ready to play a fun little game?
Yeah, let's wait before we get. Don't jump ahead, sir. We still got to read some reviews.
I fucked up.
We got to read some fucking reviews. You keep
read
on
me those
fucking
reviews.
Up. You keep on fucking up. What's wrong with you? What's happening? Do you want to talk about this?
Wait, before we do the review, give me a what's that review you get at work? You know how you get a performance review?
I don't know. I've never had a 9 to 5.
Okay, well, this happens at a 9 to 5, Mac. Sometimes you get like monthly or yearly performance reviews where you sit down with your supervisor and they tell you what you're doing well at and what you're doing bad at and where you need improvement. So why don't you read me for a second, Mac?
Okay, here we go.
I deserve.
The library is officially open. Whatever that shade thing is. Michael Molderick.
Before you start, I just want to let you know if you tell me anything bad, I'm going to kill myself.
Thank you for coming into this meeting. Have a really great night.
Thank you so much.
Wow, you got a raise. Wow.
Yeah! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get out of fucking up at work.
That's how you do it. That's how you get a good performance. Jesus Christ, I hate you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, reviews. I'm gonna read a few. We're not gonna.
Okay, do you want me to read the bad one? Because I know there was one bad one.
There was one bad one. If you want to, yeah, we can reread it. But I'm gonna read the first one I see. This one is called "The Gayest Podcast in Existence" by Caitlin K.
Woo! Woo!
Once again, I mean, we talked about this in the last podcast. We keep on thinking like, are we that gay? We don't think we're that gay. But at the same time, we said, in the perspective of like a high schooler and middle schooler, yeah, any adult that's living their life unapologetically is considered super gay. But yeah, I guess we're considered very gay just because we're not. We don't give a shit.
Well, yeah, because you and I used to, like, I mean, I don't know about you, but, like, I used to watch, I mean, there weren't as many queer people online or on YouTube back when I was in high school, but it was, like, all I had. It was the only escape I had. So I forget that a lot of kids, even though times are better, they probably still feel the same way if they're not in, like, an extremely liberated
in the beginning
area.
Of the, in the beginning of the YouTube days, the only, like, gay people
the fact
on
that
YouTube
we could do that
were,
for
like,
people.
Davey Wavy, Kingsley, and Chris Crocker. They were, like, the only 3 gays. And then Tyler Oakley came in, like, a few years later. And then there was like them 4 for like a good few years, and then suddenly everyone started coming out, and we're like, "Oh, damn, we're all gay."
Yep,
we are all gay here.
And that's the whole thing. So I just want to say to anybody out there like who gets that from us, like that makes me happier than anything else. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So thank you.
Oh, let me read the review. I just put my phone down. We started talking. But the gayest podcast in existence, Caitlin K. Mac and Mike have the kind of friendship that infects the entire room and with laughter and confusion. Mike's storytelling is honestly way better than he gives himself credit for, and Mac's laugh kills me every time. Listening to this at work is always interesting because I get looks from loudly laughing to myself. Thank you guys for being the hilarious friends I've always wished I had. Chef's kiss. You're welcome, bitch.
Oh, I love that so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't believe we're both rich and just really likable. That's insane.
I mean, honestly.
Like, wow, we just have the entire world in our pockets. Like, holy shit. Jeffree Star, we're coming for you.
I know. Jeffree Star, move the fuck out of the way. We are
Jeffree
rich.
Star, we're gonna buy that mansion you mortgaged, okay?
We're gonna come out with our own merch. It's gonna blow you out of the way, bitch.
We're gonna come out with our own makeup. Okay? We're gonna own.
Do you want me to read a bad one?
Yeah, read a bad one.
We are. I'll read us a bad one. I think it's the only bad one we have. We have one other 1 star, but it was a good review, so I think they hit 1 star on mistake.
My mistake. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one too.
Yeah, this is a 1 star, and it's titled "Not Very Good." So, I tried listening to 3 episodes. For one, the audio quality is all over the place.
Yes.
One spoke too close to the mic, and the other spoke very far from the mic. Yes. It was frustrating to listen to with headphones. Also, the episodes were extremely disjointed and had very little focus on any subject matter.
Yes, like a lot of podcasts.
It was just,
yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry we're not fucking NPR, bitch. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Organized fucking I've never heard a podcast that's fully fucking organized. Okay, I don't listen to those organized podcasts, bitch.
You watched 3 episodes of a podcast named Messy, and
Messy,
you were looking for structure.
You're looking for structure, bitch. You're looking for things put together, bitch. Oh, wow.
Yeah. They go on to say, it was just the 2 hosts randomly bantering. They have, quotes, segments, but the segments seem disjointed and placed at random. If the host even remembered to get into them. Half of the podcast is obnoxious cackling. Laughing is great. However, some of the long and exceptionally loud cackling could be edited out. Have some consideration for listeners using headphones. I don't like having screeching and cackling directed into my ear at unexpected times. This podcast seems like ripped audio from a YouTube video. Perhaps it would be more entertaining in video form. It is.
Oh my god, you should watch the video forms. I edited them. It's great. But you know what
we literally pull the audio from the video.
We literally pull the audio from video now. You know what that's called, sir? That's called listening to a podcast that is owned by the actual host and not by a large conglomerate where they have to be organized. That's what that's fucking called, sir. So welcome to actually like human beings and not some huge gigantic corporation.
This is where we insert bow, bow, bow.
Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, and to all the headphone users, that might be very, very, very fragile by our voices. All I want to say is, suck my fucking dick, you fucking bitches.
Suck that
okay,
fucking dick.
if you
Suck
have a
that.
fucking problem, if you have a fucking problem with me peeking every 2 seconds, you can turn it the fuck off. Okay, I am not sorry anymore. I peek.
It's gonna
Peeking is
peek
normal.
by
Okay,
peeking the
it's how
mic.
babies are made.
It's like, do they not? It's like, I mean, I know there's some people that don't watch our videos that watch the podcast, but like, if you know us and you wanted a monotone, you're back. Let's do an example of what. Like, let's give them what they want. Ready? Here's a monotone podcast of Messy. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Hello. Hello. Welcome to MessyPod. Here, episode 7, season 3. My name is Mac from Mac Does It.
I'm Mike.
And today's episode, we are talking about Iraq. Is it real?
Is it?
I'm sorry.
Is it? I don't know. Is it real?
Is it real? Stay tuned.
I don't know. Oh God! Breaking news. Oh, okay. I snotted. Anyway, sorry. That was good. Good at you.
Should I read another
God.
review?
Okay.
This one, I think this one is a response. It's called Messy for a Reason. That's what they titled it. By Anonymous Pink. Most of the reviews are 5 stars. But if you left a review saying something like terrible audio or the episodes didn't have a main theme, they started with one mic and basically on the floor. We were literally on the floor. It wasn't basically. We were right here.
We were on a
in my
cardboard box.
office.
Yeah.
Right here. It was before I had this. I didn't have this beanbag chair yet. We had an Amazon box and a Yeti mic, and we were just screaming into it.
Game of Thrones.
For like 2 episodes. It was like 2 episodes worth of us doing that. That's where we started 3 years ago, and now we're here with our own system.
We literally started from the bottom, and now we're here.
Now we're here. We literally started on the fucking floor, bitch, and now we're in chairs. You're welcome.
I know.
The audio improves
God.
as they go along, and I listen with headphones. I've never been bothered by the audio or anything. Anyway, I really love this podcast and personally like the topic changing quickly. Yeah, also, if you have problems with the headphones, you know what you can fucking do? Turn the volume down.
What? Matt.
And if there's
is
problem,
asking a lot.
if we're speaking too loud for you and your headphones and your ears hurt, you can just like turn it down.
You are being so
turn it out.
inconsiderate to the
We
listeners.
generally speak in the same
You are
volume
asking so
now on
much.
all of our podcasts. You can just like
Yeah.
just little.
Can you imagine?
know?
Can you, Mac? No, you are being completely inconsiderate. I mean, it's not like that we are thinking of ideas every week, meeting up, putting together, filming a podcast, editing it, producing it, marketing it, everything. We're asking them to lower the volume if they're, not enjoying the Mac.
Yeah,
You're being
as
very rude.
professional podcasters, we're really disappointing our audience.
I know. We're so mean and inconsiderate. Oh, God. Anyway. You guys, I keep sending in reviews. I think Mac loves your reviews. Maybe we could do like a reading review. And if it's a
I'm
good
sweating.
one.
Do you fucking see
I'm
the
always
glisten
sweating.
on my face right now? I don't know why I'm sweating so
mean,
much.
you're
I think it's the
gorgeous.
alcohol. Thank you. I have acne
welcome.
scars. I have acne scars on my forehead because I pick my face whenever I get a pimple. And I've been using expired foundation. I've been using foundation that's been expired for like 3 years.
Okay.
Without
Mac,
even and
Mac,
like wondering
you
why
need?
every time.
Do you want to
And
know what
wondering
you
why
need?
every time I use it, I'm like, why am I breaking out? I finally
Do you
got
wanna
new
know what you
foundation,
need?
guys. I'm not using it today though, but I finally got new one.
I'm telling you, get a powder foundation. It's easy, it's lightweight, and it's all you need. You don't need that thick foundation that girls use. You don't need to transform your face. If you just want to even out skin tone, just get a powder foundation for when you film. I will do it for you. I got you, baby.
You do it for me, Daddy.
Yes,
You know
I got you.
I don't want you to do it. Don't find my fucking foundation. You don't know my skin tone. You're gonna make me look like a.
I was gonna do it with you, bitch. Hold on, I'm not gonna do it for you.
You're
I'm
gonna
not
turn me
trying to
into
get
Michael
canceled
Jackson,
again.
bitch. You're gonna take away all my
Get out of
melanin.
here. I'm just trying to help. Anyway, if you guys want, continue to send in reviews, write them in, make them fun if you would like. And I'm sure, whether it's good or bad, if one catches Mac's eye, I'm sure he would love to read it during a podcast.
Love to
if
read
it's
them.
good.
Love to read them. Should I read one more? This one is a year old. And it's called New to the Game. Hey girls, hey. Just wanted to leave a very quick 5-star review. Enjoy the show. Love listening to you. Didn't know that you took a 3-week break, but can totally relate to the Blasian Asian exam. I will the way from the Blasian and just go with Egyptian. It started back when I realized black people were actually in Egypt. I just thought they all looked the Egyptian wet until I saw that Cleopatra movie with Billy Zane after he did Titanic. I stuck with it ever since. Enjoy the show and keep it a new listener in 8.
And that perfectly describes this podcast. Thank you for listening to Messy. Send that to all of your friends.
This is from a year ago. I think I'm trying to understand whether because this is from a year ago. So it's like probably from an episode we did. I believe I talked about how people think I'm Blasian because of my eyes for some reason, and people are racist. So people like, me and my family, we talk about it all the time. We always talk about it. People always think we're Blasian, but we're not Blasian. My dad is just Creole. So
you have very pretty eyes. You have very they're like flared.
But especially when we're born, both me and my sister, our eyes were like very like paper thin. People thought we were Blasian for the longest time. Even now, when I like look down or like when I rest my eyes, people think I'm like mixed with something sometimes. I'm like, no. I mean, I'm mixed with a lot of things, but I'm not Asian. I'm sorry to disappoint.
All right, you want to end this podcast on a fun little game called Guess That Gibberish?
Guess that gibberish. Let's do it. Let's do like a few. And
No. Guess that gibberish.
Guess that gibberish.
It's more fun. Are you ready for your first gibberish words, Mac?
Yes, give me that gibberish, Daddy.
Okay, the first phrase is mice, whims, hoot.
Mice, rims, hoot.
Mice, whims, hoot. Oh, I know what it is.
Mice, whims, hoot.
Mice, whims, hoot. Hold on, I'm gonna write it down on my phone because I want to play along too.
Mice, whims, hoot. Mice, whims, hoot. Show me it. I don't understand what you're saying. Mice, whims, hoot.
Mice, whims, hoot. MISEWHIMS HOOT. Mice, whims,
Mice, whims,
and
hoot. Mice, whims, hoot. Mice, whims, hoot.
I wrote it down and I have my guess.
Hoot. Mice, whims, hoot. My swimsuit?
Yes! That's what I was going to get. My swimsuit. Let's see if we're right. My swimsuit. And it is my swimsuit. We both got it right.
Wow. We're so fucking clever.
We're rich and smart, guys. This is what we all need.
We're smart. Everyone loves us. Like, holy shit.
Are you ready for your next phrase, Mac Daddy?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Ewe, Knight, Ted, King, Dumb. I know this.
Ewe, Knight, Ted, King, Dumb?
Yes.
Ewe?
Ewe. I'm going to wait till... Can I guess? I want to do this one. Can I do this one?
Wait, say it to me one more time. I want to say it all fully.
I'm going to say it together. Ready? Ewe, Knight, Ted, King, Dumb.
Ewe, Knight, Ted, King,
United Kingdom. United Kingdom.
You're right. Ewe, Knight, Ted, Kingdom.
And I'm going to say, it is United Kingdom.
United Kingdom.
Here, this one is completely for you. I'm not going to do anything. Ready?
Okay.
Abe, Ann, appeal.
Abe, and appeal?
Yeah.
Abe, and appeal. Abe, and appeal. Abe, and appeal. Abe, and appeal. A banana peel.
Yeah. I was like, back. You saying it.
This is the thing. Whenever I play this game, people always think it's funny when I play this game because I have to say the words in such a weird way for me to understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I was like, I hear you saying it, and I'm like, come on, man. All right, this one I'm gonna try. So if you know it, don't say it. But it's home improvement. Home improvement.
Oh, yeah. I was like, that's so easy. These are easy. I want some hard ones. I want one that was like, ooh, give us like a sentence one. Is there one that's like a full ass sentence?
Not yet, but here's one for you. It's Abe Axe Tree Tally.
Abe Axe Tree Tally. Abe Axe Tree Tally. A backstreet alley. A backstreet alley. Backstreet alley.
I wasn't even getting that. Wow, a backstreet alley, maybe. And
Is it?
A backstreet alley. You done
What
got
does
it, sis.
Bitch, we been new. We been around, sis.
All right, this one's for me. It's Heim, hat, dub, each. Heim, hat, dub, each. I'm at
that's
the beach.
easy. Yeah, that's so easy. What do you mean?
Okay, it's easier when it's not you. Okay, first of all, Tay, Cove, Ake, Shun.
Tay, Cove, Ake, Ashan.
Tay, Cove, Ake, Shun.
Take a vacation.
Bitch, I swear to God. Yes, take a vacation.
Yeah, these are pretty easy.
We're going to try one more. Ready? Abe, hum, pen, thin height. Abe, hump, pen, thin height. Abe, hum, pen, thin height. Abe, pen, thin height. Abe, hum, pen, thin height.
Abe, hump, thin, pinite?
No, Abe, hum, pen, thin height. Abe, hum, pen, thin height.
Pen.
Abe humpin' thin Abe humpin' thin
A humpin' finite? I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know either. Oh, is this gonna get us? Hold on, fuck.
This one might have got us. That's hilarious. We said this is the last one and we're fucking stumped.
Yeah. No. Abe hum pen thin height. Abe humpin' thin height. Abe pam.
I want to say it's a pumpkin night, but then there's more syllables, so it's not a pumpkin night.
Abe hum pen. Abe hump thin height. Abe pump. Abe hum pen. Abe hum pen thin height. I want to say I'm on thin ice, but
a bump in the night. A bump in the night.
A bump in the night. A bump in the night.
Is that a thing?
Bitch, a bump in the night.
A bump in the night. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
I've heard that before, but I don't know what the fuck that means.
I mean, honey, back in the day, I used to do a few bumps in the night, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, and on that note, where can people find you, Mike? Whenever we start talking about drugs, we're just going to cut it there.
People can find me anywhere if you search at Mike MG everywhere. Where can people find you, Mac?
People can find me anywhere if you search Mac Does It. That is CARBONATED.
Sexy.
Say it one more time. CARBONATED. Yes, in the bedroom.
And you guys be sure to follow us everywhere at MessyPod across social media and listen to us everywhere you like to enjoy podcasts every Wednesday, Messy with Mac and Mike. And be sure to check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/MessyPod, where we premiere the episode. And join us where, Mac, what can they do when we premiere the episode? Join us where?
You can join us at a premiere every midday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on MessyPod, youtube.com/MessyPod. We are in the comments. We are talking to you. We are looking for you to find the secret word of the day. And speaking of secret word of the day, who is the shout out of this week, Mike?
Oh, you know what? They are just the
yeah,
best.
you had it up and everything. You were
They are
ready,
just
right?
the best,
You were so
Mac.
ready. We're so put together.
they are
NPR, we're coming for you.
Yeah, they are just the best. Let me tell you,
We're
this
just
one
building up anticipation about this
them up.
person. We really, really love them so much.
What was the phrase?
The phrase was Energizer. The phrase was Energizer, which was I looked at this. It was a box of Energizer.
DRSTYN. Justin says Energizer in the bed. LMAO. This episode helped me get over them lonely V-Day feels. Don't worry, we were all lonely. Woo!
Yeah, so we're all alone. I was drunk as fuck on Valentine's Day. That's what we didn't talk about this episode. What we did on Valentine's Day, because we talked about what we were gonna do. But I was drunk. I was drunk. But I did a virtual club with my boyfriend. We were like FaceTiming. We also did we went on this Twitch virtual club for there was a artist named Sophie that passed away earlier. They did like a tribute night on Valentine's Day for her, and so we went to the tribute night, and we just thought it was gonna be like people like talking, but we didn't think it was gonna be like a full ass virtual club. So we were just like dancing in our rooms, drinking wine, and so I got really drunk. I almost threw up
Invite
last
me
night.
next
'cause I drank,
time, you
like, 3 bottles.
asshole.
It was
Invite
Valentine's
me.
Day. It was our date.
So
It was our
I'll
virtual
be
date.
your waiter. I'll be your bartender. I don't know.
And I ordered myself a nice steak.
May I get
and
your hat,
It was
sir?
great.
May I
Ordered myself
get
some-
your hat, sir? May I get your hat,
May I
sir?
take your hat, sir? May I take
Oh, you
your
mean like a
hat?
weenie?
Okay,
Oh,
guys,
God. I
you've
think,
been
y'all been
douched. You've been douched.